Hello? Am I still here? Wait, hello. Am I still here? Am I still here? Am I still kicking? What the hey? Hello. Am I still live? What's the template? Am I still live? Wait, I need to refresh my page. Aye. What the heck? What the heck? Am I still... Wait. Am I still... What? I don't... I'm gonna assume you can hear me, but I don't know. I don't know what the heck happened. I don't know what the heck just happened. What is this? Go PNG. You weren't. You weren't there for a second. Oh, what the heck? Jungle. That's... You know what? I think I can resize it. Wait, let me open Clip Studio real quick. No, that is so weird. Bruh. Okay. Throw that over here. I think I can resize it actually. Hello, Nurax. Hello. Irashai. Open. Where are these actually? What are these? ChatGPT. What are these? ChatGPT. Not that. Not this. Let me see if I can actually resize it. Edit size. This is canvas size. Image resolution. Don't change number of pixels. Resolution 30. I think it's 260. 260 and then 16 by 16. You know what? I could actually use an external website for that. Cause they made it blurry. Wait. It made it blurry. I think cause I remember when I made my icons, I used like a different website to like resize them. Like, you know, the badges and stuff. Not Google. PNG image resizer. Resize for free. I don't remember the website I actually used, but let's look images. But I remember I did do that. Let's grab all of the. Let's grab this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's see if it will. Upload limit 1, 2. Okay, it didn't do the plate with 16 by 16. Okay. 16 by 16. Block aspect ratio, file text size. Original image as original percentage. Huh? 16 by 16. Okay, export. Does that do that? Look whack at 60. Looks whack at 60 by 60. So that means I have to redraw them. Redraw them. Let me see if this one works. Download that one. Yeah, it's trash. That sucks. It's trash. Another thing I must do. Ugh. Open. That's what it did. I hate this. Oh. Just do it like that. No. How do people make such tiny images, actually? Minecraft quality. Yeah, how the heck do they do that? That is so weird. Well, I don't even wanna get started with this. I actually don't even want to do this. Ask Google. Yeah, Google resize for me. Google. Can you resize? I don't want these to 16 by 16, please. Google. Upload image. Ask you anything. Upload image. Just grab them all. I'll take a... Oh, can I do one at a time? Maintain the shape, but just resize it. Technically generate or provide file downloads like a PNG and our text conversion of a resize it without losing the crisp detail. Okay, just resize it. Stop talking, resize it. Oh, imageresizer.com, right ketchup, image resizer. Nice right, the pixel art without blurring. Okay, let's try this one. Aspect ratio. Left or right. Resize dimensions. 16. For example, magic kerneling. What is all of this? File size. Auto detection. Rotate flip. Freeform. Crop dimensions. Coordinates. Okay. I wanna preview it. Let me preview it. It's tiny. Download. Wait. It still looks blurry and trash. It still looks exactly the same. It didn't do jack squat. It didn't do anything. It's still the same as this one. Bruh, let me hire somebody. Where's my cousin when I need him? I don't like doing pixel art. Pixel art is like my least favorite art. Cause it's just... so stupid. Okay, let's do this one. I mean, I guess it would be like... But like, how did they... Okay, so like they have, where is that? They have this whole bed. This is 16 by 16, but how did they get that to be 16 by 16? How does that fit on a 16 by 16? It'll look blurry because you have pixels that are not 255 opacity. Like, how the hell is there a... You know, let me find a bottle. Glass bottle. And then they have like a whole book in a 16 by 16. Impossible. Yo, chat GPT. Generate me an image that's 16 by 16. LED image has an issue. Oh yeah, see, it is transparent. It is transparent. And then they're like bleeding colors into it. It's still transparent. Yeah, I'll have to redraw this. Fudge. Oh wait, actually, I think this is looking good. I think this is starting to look good. The picture doesn't have to be crispy. It just has to be, you know? It just has to be in existence. It just must be in existence. This is not how I usually draw, by the way. Disclaimer! This is not how I usually draw. Why are these showing us the same color? Disclaimer! this one. This one. Use yellow. No, not sure. No, this is not how we draw. This is just how we're doing pixel art right now. This is just what we're doing for pixel art. Okay, I think this is good enough. Let me make that one lighter. Never mind, just delete that. Disclaimer. Don't you discredit me and all my hard work. My hard work, I swear, I don't use this all the time. I don't do this all the time, I swear. I swear is it. Okay, I think it's good. Let me grab a gray. 1, 2, 3. Technically our bottle is blue, so why am I using pink? Change that. Why am I even using pink in the first place? Delete that. All the time. No, not all the time. Not all the time. Not even half the time. Not even. Only for this project we use it. Cause we're cheating a little. We're cheating a little to what's it called? To forward our progress. It needs to be empty. This is only to cheat the progress. Because we do not have a team. Okay, let me add. Cause I don't want it to be a solid color, so let me add this one to it. We're really using it now because we're cheating. Only cheating. Only for today. Okay, I think that's good. Allegedly. Good enough. Good enough. It's not like I could use like half dots since it's like a 16 by 16. Alright, save it. Save. I can't use a half dot. We're only testing it to see if it works, actually. Close. Delete that. Close that, delete that, don't save it. Okay, and then looking pretty crispy. You should do it all the time. You know what? If it worked, okay. The only way I'm going to do this all the time for like pixel art is if this initially worked. Cause like, what happened? It's the same. It's basically the same with the baby. I lose motivation if I have to redo something like 50 billion times. Was that an empty bottle or was that a full? I think it was empty. If I have to redo it 15 billion times, did I just lose interest? So we're just doing that as a test. Okay. You know, it looks better. It looks better than this one. Let's see if it works. We're only seeing if it works. Because if it doesn't work, then I just wasted my freaking time. That's the empty one. Okay, we gotta reopen back good freaking Clip Studio. We gotta make a full one and make an empty one. A full one and an empty one and call it a night. Because, like, if it's not working, then, like, why am I even wasting my time doing that? Like, did you get it? Did you get it? Open. Okay, this is empty. Let's make a full one. A beige liquid. Let me copy and paste this actually. Oh wait, actually. What I could do, grab that. Grab this. So we can keep the texture colors as well. Color the one and this one. And then do correction. Let's make it darker. It's not really changing much. Okay, so we have to change the whole thing. Never mind. Too dark. Too muddy. But that's good. Let's like color all of this into that and then make it a little darker. All the time. No, make it lighter. same with this one. And then make this one lighter. Even lighter. Okay. And now it has liquid in it. And then we save as baby bottle full. We'll add some more pizzazz later on. Like the different colors. And then just do that for this one. They're dark and light. This light and shadow. Okay, that's the end. That's good enough. And this one too. Make it look slightly darker. That is a little too dark. Look, seems a little too light. Okay. Why is this up here? What is this? You know what? I should have just did that too. Okay, wait. Copy, paste again. And then use erase tool. And then just erase all of this. Erase all of this. Okay, paste that one. I mean, open back that one. Alright, now we got full and empty, great. Girl, awesome. Awesome, now save. Look, we made pixel art. Oh, empty. Empty, empty, and then a full one. And then a full one, save as... Oh, full. I thought it saved, oh wait, saved again. Save as bottle empty. Okay. Make sure to save for real. Close that. Close this. Wait, upload. Replace. Empty. Replace. Replace. No. Replace. Full. Awesome sauce. Yeah. Awesome. Spectacular. Like this stupid egg. A stupid egg. The egg texture is the only thing that works properly because I had to do it by hand. Okay, milk bottle. Switch the texture. This is full bottle. Full bottle alchemist. Okay, if it doesn't work, I'm gonna have to throw you out the window. Let's push play. If it doesn't work, Sunsaturn, you're going out the window. And he's just kidding. Preserve your windowness. It says failed. Not find symbol. Deleted mod element. What? Save. It still says. It says deleted mod element. You know what? Let's redo that. Check your code and dependencies. It still says failed. Delete mod entity. Item stack template. Okay, let's delete it. Delete it again. Let's press run. Wait. Still fail build. Okay, let's... Oh my god. Let's just delete this. Let's just delete both of them. And let's just create it, import a new texture. Import item. Paste them both. Glad I live in one story building that wasn't too bad. Not so bad. Where did I even get, you know what? You know what? They do have an in-house edit system too. That's probably where that stupid egg came from. Why does it keep saying failed? Unstack template. Delete mod element. Deleted mod element. It says it cannot find it, but I literally just re-uploaded it. Just make the bottle an egg. No, because then it's just gonna load as an egg. These already work as egg spawning. It just doesn't work as an item. Because look, they already work. They already work as an egg spawning item. Like everything already loads. You see? It already loads as a texture. So you can keep open. It's just not built. It keeps saying use remainder new stack item template little one mod items. Mod items dot deleted mod element. Just delete that. We don't need this. We don't need any of these. Yeah, why does it keep trying to load this? Delete. It keeps trying to load this one. This doesn't exist anymore though. Alright, load. Yeah, this whole section is not supposed to actually exist. Close and save. Yeah, this you have to delete the folder too. Run it. Cause why is it still trying to load stuff from the item folder? Okay, it loads. Let me show you. Like, the items itself is already... You see, look. Oh, you don't actually... Okay, yeah, you see? It's already an item. It's already an item. Shush. Yeah, it's already an item by itself. But the problem is, it won't be an item. Put it back as the egg. My reddish pink egg. You're my special. Okay, let's make an item folder. Will it still load? We just have to test if it's going to load whenever I make a folder. When I make a folder, will it load? Okay, the game is loading with the folder. Cause that's since we don't need these anymore. Okay, and then make an item. Full baby bottle. Great. Full. Normal, this, that, and a third. Save and keep open. Alternative item texture. Item stats, nothing. Animations, nothing. Properties, common. Stack 1. 1. Can't stack the full ones. Enchantability, nothing. Item destroy speed, 0. You can't use it to break any items. I think that's what that's supposed to be. Can't destroy any block, it's immune to fire, blah, 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 blah. Can't be damaged to crafting. I make it always edible. Make edible, drinking. Use duration. How long an item can be used in one take? Just eat the 5. Nutritional value 0. Yeah, just leave it at 0.3. Eating item results in... Oh, what? Oh. I still have to make an empty one. Okay, eating your item results in... Okay, save, keep open. Chiparil. Fence properties, no GUI. Either disabled by default. Attribute modifier, triggers. Okay, save. Save it and close it. Okay, let's duplicate this. Let's do... Oops. What the heck? Cancel. Duplicate. TP bottle. Okay, this one is an empty texture. Save it, keep open. I feel like this is not supposed to be. But it no longer becomes edible. It's not edible anymore. Once it's empty, it's not edible. And it has no animation. Zero. I'm pretty sure with the glass bottle, there's no duration on it. Like you can't right-click it. Hello, Bo Scene Time. How are ya? I think everything else remains the same. Music length and ticks. Size of slots. Make sure. Okay, this one can change to stacking. You can stack it in a stack of 16. Save and keep open. Save mod element. How are ya? And then you can make this, use 3 glass, and then you have to have something at the top to make it the bottle. But I don't know how to do crafting recipe, how to add a crafting recipe to it. Use properties, so when you will drink it, it will be empty. And the empty one. Save. Okay, and then load. Will it load or will it crash? Who's also excited for the new season of Marvel Rivals? Build failed. And status. Maybe I have to actually set something with this thing. Unlock info. Scan to get full sight. Maybe I actually have to set something to it. Register plugin. Maybe that's why it keeps failing. Yeah. I think I have to actually set a trigger to it. I need a tutorial on items. Let's close this, we don't need these anymore. Ugh. for custom item that should function like a water bottle. Configure it as a food element. Okay, Google, help me, Google. What's this? What's this? Put this here. Put this here. What the heck? Put this one here instead here. What is wrong with this? Forget it. Put that in there, make it smaller. Click that one. Go here. OBS. I don't think I need this one, so close that. Alright, Google, how do you make it? The nose for Marvel Rivals. I wonder if you're playing Marvel Rivals as torture for us rather than yourself sometimes. I don't know, maybe. Why, you're tortured by seeing Marvel Rivals being played? Okay, so it says... Open your item settings and navigate to Properties tab. There is no property. Oh, Advanced Properties. This is for the full one. Change item animation to drink. Set eating speed and ticks to 32. Default drinking. Oh, 32. Advanced Properties. What? Use Properties. Okay, 32. Set eating speed and ticks to 32. I don't know what version they're talking about on here. Set eating speed and ticks to 32. Default to vanilla. Set nutritional value and saturation to 0. Okay, this has to be 0. See, they keep open. They're the most deleted streams on your channel. I haven't deleted a single Marvel... No, I deleted one. Okay, I've only deleted one single Marvel Rivals stream. The other ones are still up there. I only deleted the one where I crashed out. Set eating speed to takes a 32. Set the nutritional value to 0. Toggle the is food always edible. Check true. Shows the players can drink it even if the hunger bar is completely full, just like a water bottle or potion. Step 2, create when player finishes using item trigger. Okay. Most by one it is. Yeah. It is that one. Okay. And now this one. When go to your items trigger tag, click the plus next to when player finishes using item. When player finishes using item. When player finishes using item. Plus. Build the following topic. Be waterful finish your item create. Okay. If all these ifs. Or when food is eaten. Or when you give it to a baby. When player finish using item. Okay, this is where player finish using item. So like if get number item stacks. Entity. No, what? Number. What? If get number item stacks. Where would that even be? What tab would that be under? Entity procedure actions? No, it's not this one. It's not an, okay, it's an item procedure. What? What happened there? If item. If get item, get number of items stacks, get number of items from provided stacks at the main hand equals 1. It's food. Glass bottle. Wait. If is a food value is provided. Wait, where did the get number of items in get max stack size of what? Get max item stacks or this one equals 1. I need an equal sign. No. I need an equal sign and the logic equals math 1. Equals, I'm gonna assume it's that one. Then do set item. Item. Where to go? Player, projectile world. Components. Item. Then set item. Set item in main hand to set item in main hand. I think it's a player one, player procedures. Set item in main hand. With main hand. Entity procedure. Not that one, but it's not that one. It is entity. Where do I usually find that one? Is it called procedures? Man, I haven't used this in a minute. Full control. No. Custom. No. Ah, source entity. Set item in the main hand, the source entity to say 1. That's not how I did this before. Where is the baby? Baby needs feeding routine. Feed him system. Yeah. If item in main hand is equal to, okay, it needs this one, the red one. But then why does it have this one? Thank you. Why does that have that one? Remove search entity. Shrink stack in main hand by 1. Add. Because it has like a number. Set item in main hand stack to 0. To 0. That wasn't to 0. To 0. And then give empty glass. This is empty bottle. Is that one empty? It has to be empty. Okay. Empty bottle. And then else. Shrink stack. Technically it's not a shrink stack in main hand by 1. What? Wait. Can I put like... There's a shrink button. There is a... This is for items though. can I put like a, what's it called? Custom components. Can I put this in there? I cannot. I thought I could. I thought I could. Else. Shrink stack. There's no shrink stack button. I think it has to be what is it? Action. Items and provided stack to 0. Oh, maybe it is this one. Shrink stack by 1. Shrink provided item stack in main hand for 1. For 1, and then add item. Oh wait, sorry, I can do the one bottle. Duplicate. 1 bottle. I don't think this would work. If I get in the item stack, it was on. I don't know. We're gonna save that one though. So I feel like this one works better. I feel like it would work like this. Remove 1 from source entity, main inventory, and then add it to inventory. Okay, good. Then I guess I don't need that empty bottle. Good. Where is it? 1. It's gonna be this one. What? Missing dependencies. Huh. I guess I don't need this one then. Cause why couldn't this just function by itself? You know? You see, eating item results. Leave empty to consume the food. What item should be added to the inventory of the entity that ate this food? Yeah. Eating the item results in this. Empty bottle. So like, why doesn't it work like that? This is missing dependency. Do I have to do return logic? I don't remember where to get return logic. I saw it before, but I don't see it again. So how do you craft a bottle? You use 3 glass. 3 glass blocks on a bottle to craft the bottle. But I don't know how to make crafting with this item. This item is uncraftable until I make a procedure for this. Till I make a procedure. Where the heck? Okay, return logic. Return logic true, duplicate, return logic false. Why would there be an else if, actually? Else. Let's see if that works like that. Yeah, why is there no videos on this? Triggers. is still missing. Okay. Are there any YouTube videos on this? What's the creator? How about this one?
Also, guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is
Okay, skip. Alright, he skipped like a billion steps, so I'm just gonna go back and find something else. He skipped a billion and one steps. Create recipes. This guy making recipes. Oh. I don't know why this is not working. Those billion steps are optional, right? I didn't know there was a recipe one. Baby bottle. This is just to make a baby bottle. Crafting recipe. Yeah, you craft it. Baby bottle. Recipe namespace is a mod. Minecraft? What? Not Minecraft. Use Minecraft to override vanilla recipes. Oh, okay, mod. Recipe group name. This parameter defines the group inside the recipe book under which the recipe will be shown. What? Group inside the recipe book. Glass? Question mark. Glass. Crafting book category. Miscellaneous. Items that unlock this recipe. Glass. Just glass unlocks it. Well, can I add another one? No, right? Can I add one? This glass. Use crafting shapeless. The parameter controls the crafting recipe needs to have a specific... Yes, it needs a specific shape. Okay. So, now we can make it. So we do... glass. 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 And then we need something at the top. Glass, glass, glass. And then, we need something to resemble the baby topper. Well, it needs to be rubbery. What is this? Jungle wood. But we could use like no, we can't use terracotta. It has to be, what if we use slime? Is there a recipe that's like glass, glass, glass slime ball? No, right? What is this? Beetroot seed. Honey bottle. You know what? Instead of using glass, then need a glass bottle. Let's use a glass bottle to unlock the recipe, and then just do like glass bottle, and then yeah, glass bottle, and then we need something on top of it. That'll be more simpler. So you have to actually make glass. Glass bottle, and then they don't have rubber in Minecraft, so like there is no rubber in Minecraft. It needs to be a whole item. Glass, glass, glass. Maybe I should have like different color no, never mind. One color is good. You know, maybe I should like make the glass to go like this one is like, this glass is like transparent. Glass. change the bottle to be, yeah, transparent bottle. No color in the bottle to make it actually look transparent. We need something. Could make rubber from slime and gunpowder. A slime ball and gunpowder? Like, okay, if you say so. Gunpowder, slime ball, and a glass bottle. Gunpowder, slime ball, glass bottle. And produces one. No, a stack of glass. When you use the single one, no, it should only use one. Because when you make glass, it makes 3. So one glass bottle will make 1 bottle. That's great. I like these odds. One mod LA project needs a result. Crafting recipe needs to have crafting result. Oh. Oh, oops. Empty bottle. Yes, we did it. Expo roast and baby butter. Maybe we should use something else then. Cause it doesn't seem right. That doesn't seem right at all. What is this? Heart of the Sea? No. Cyan dye. Any dye. Red dye, green dye. Orange dye, raw dye, white dye. They don't know what rubber is. I know what rubber. I play 1 hour with life. I know what rubber is. Agreed, bunda. Rubber comes from a tree, but we don't have that. I forgot what tree it comes from. They don't have rubber in Minecraft. An alternative item to rubber. You can use clay, can't we? We could use clay. Not synthetic rubber. Oh. That's whatever. I know. But the rubber come from a tree. But in Minecraft, if you chop a tree, there's no rubber. Maybe I have to make a new object. Bro, I don't want to have to make a new tree that's called the rubber tree. I don't want to have to make a rubber tree to just produce freaking rubber so you can make the stupid thing. I don't want that. This mod has to be working with vanilla items. It has to function with vanilla items. Slime is sticky. No, slime is slimy. Don't make a rubber tree. Yeah, I don't want to make a rubber tree. I do not. Oh, it's gonna get technical. Now the mod is gonna be called Technical Minecraft. We need a vanilla block that functions. You know, I was gonna use what am I gonna use? Where's the frog? No, we're not gonna use frog lights actually. Frog lights don't seem right. Stop scope creeping. What? Stop scope creeping. What does that mean? Tunnel. Tube coral fan. What's this? Disc fragment. Yeah, we're gonna use clay. Just use clay. Not gunpowder, but clay. Clay. A clay block. Okay, so 1 clay block plus 1 slime equals... Oh, wait, actually, what can turn slime into rubber? Is it possible? Slime into rubber. Activator, borax, liquid, starch, contact lens, solution, slime, and knead thoroughly. Let's do Minecraft logic. Yeah, we're just gonna use clay. Clay and... Cause clay is kind of rubbery. Yeah, clay is kind of rubbery, I suppose. What's that? Look at that. 11 seconds into this tutorial, and I already figured out how to make an item. 11 whole seconds out of a 2-minute and 44-second video. Oh wait. Items that unlock this recipe. Oh wait. Delete the glass. Oh, I can actually add stuff. Huh. Okay. Clay make bricks. Clay make bricks. Not sure you call it rubbery. I mean, like if you don't bake the clay, that's it. If you don't bake the clay, you mix it with something else. Like you know when you're kneading clay, it's basically rubbery and it takes form. So you know we're not gonna get into that. We're going by Minecraft logic. This is Minecraft logic. Don't argue. Don't argue. An item is in inventory, nothing happens. It's crafted or smelted. How do I actually set this? Speed type name. What about a sapling and slime? What kind of sapling though? The sapling is just a whole tree though. Look. It's just any sapling? Cherry sapling, pale oak sapling, dark oak sapling, acacia sapling, jungle sapling, birch sapling, spruce sapling, oak, any sapling. What tree is a rubber tree? Where is rubber tree located? You know, wherever the rubber tree is located, that's what the sapling that is then. Where is a rubber tree? Nope. Native to. Okay, it's in like the Amazon. So we're gonna use jungle. Jungle. I thought this was jungle. Oak, spruce, jungle. You need a jungle sapling, slime, and a bottle. These are like the hardest materials to find. Oh my god. Cause you know how hard it is to find slime? Bro, your baby will starve if you're playing vanilla Minecraft. And then to find a jungle, you have to like travel across the freaking world just to find a jungle. Bro, that baby's gonna hate you. Alright. His baby. You say any environment because then you have to find it. Yeah, that's true. That is true. That is so true. Cause like these are the hardest items to find. Like I'm just remembering that. Let's see, bottle. Okay, what else can we make? It's not linked to it yet. Neither is this one because I don't know. Does it need a particle effect? Nope. Or when you drink something, it doesn't have a particle effect. We need a description for it. We need to add a description to this item custom element. Scarlet, wooden slab, and glass. Little homie gonna suck custom sawdust. No, we could just use sapling. We use a sapling and then a sapling, slime, and then a bottle. Because of an anti-trait of entity. Advancement. Oh. We can make an advancement for it. Okay. Because I also wanted to do this too. Enter the name of the advancement. Do not use existing dirt coal. Avoid using type names. Advancement. Let's try it. Let's name it baby feet. I want to see what's in here. Okay, for advancements. Okay, so baby feed is GUI name. Description. Information how to achieve this item. Oh. What? Dang, I need to open Minecraft to see that. Item icon. In advance of this is not a root parent, so no, it doesn't need an icon. Advancement background. No. Advancement type, task, goal. Maybe I can have an advancement like you have like the baby. Born baby. When you born the baby. Born the baby. Have your first child. Have your first child. Have a baby. Give birth to a baby? No, cause like what if you're a dude? What if we're like making your character and you wanna be the dude model, then it's gonna be like half a baby, then half twins, half triplets. We have like 1, 2, 3. Like that. Advancement parent. Oh, advancement after which your achievement will be listed. You can use no parent roots. Adventure time. Villager. Wait. Machine, blowback, brush, armadillo, bullseye, decorate pot. No. Is adventure hero the village? No. No. Root. Advancement qualified to have a child for making a baby guidebook. You know, we need to make a book for that. How to new and improved family. Family, thank you for the water. Thank you. Family, thank you for the head pats. Thank you. It has to do with a villager. Husbandry. Thought the baby was gonna be delivered by a stork. No, the villager has the baby. The stork takes away the baby. The stork takes away the baby when you try to kill the baby. Like when the health reaches 0, a stork will swoop down and take the baby. And then the message will play. Your baby has been taken by social services for neglect. Like if you don't feed the baby, if you neglect the baby's needs and the baby's needs gets too low, then the stork social services will take the baby. I don't see anything for villagers, so I don't want any. I don't want a parent for this. Adventuring time. Yeah, the stork social services. As a vessel where your achievement will be listed, you can use no parent route. We'll make a new path advancement tab. Where is the no parent route? A B C D N O E F G H I J K L M. No parent route. Okay. Show toast when completed. What is that? Show the advancement on the top right of the screen when the player completes an advancement. No. Yeah. You have a what's it called? Postpartum depression. They have postpartum depression. Grant if criteria are met. Entity related. Ew. I need this to go. Close that. I need to be able to see this properly. Okay, reward EXP 0. Reward functions executed when advancement is complete. Nothing. Reward loot tables. Give the player when advancement is complete. Nothing. Reward recipes. Oh no! Okay, so you're gonna get a birth certificate. Certificate of birth. I don't have a paper texture. We need to make a paper texture. Reward function. Nah, forget it. No achievement. They don't need a birth certificate. For now. Just for now. Announce the chat when completed. Had a baby. I have not completed yet. Advanced visit advancement until it's completed. No. Hide advancement display. Use logic only and reward loot table. Reward recipes. Player has one of the following. No. Block related. To trigger this, something has respawned. Third biome. If player, no. This doesn't really have. Likely need a birth certificate. Oh, thank goodness you changed your mind. Yeah. If is placed. Player gets hurt by source entity type. Effects. I guess the baby has to be an effect then. I need to make an effect. Shoot. Cause there's no like nothing over here. I have to unlock the recipe if item. Cause it doesn't say like if some thing is spawned in. So let me save this. Oh. Advancement needs an icon. Oh. Let's just leave it as an egg for now. Save. Triggers. Needs the type of trigger selected. Oh. Okay. This one. I guess. What kind of effect can this give you? I need to make a new effect. Okay, wait. We need to make a new effect. Effect. Where do you see effect? Item effect, custom elements, item effects. Biome block command, custom element, features, GUI, game rule, item, village trade. I don't see anything for effects. Particle, potion. Oh, right there. Okay, the baby. We had a baby effect. Okay, effect icon would be. I feel like I need to make one. What? Do I really need a texture? Effect icon. Import a texture. No. Console. We don't have a. What would that even look like? Conspiracy. Okay, a pacifier. Pacifier. Go like that. Like that. Like that. Just do that for now. What does the pacifier even look like? Just drawing these things from memory. I think it's like that. No, this is the wrong way. No, that's the right way. Cause it's like the binky part. Oh, this is like the body. That's the body. It's too big. Oh, too small. The body. I want that. And then I need yellow. Ugh. Google. Pretty sure there's a pacifier image. Pacifier, this one. Okay, so close that. Okay, it's like this body thing. Wait, I need to delete all of this. Okay, so it has the body, buddy, hands and hips and buddy, and then it has like the back of it. And then it has like this part. And then it has this part. Bro, I don't even know. I don't even know. Bruh, why is making pixel art so hard? Why does it do this to me? What's this?
And there are many types of recipes you can choose from.
Okie dokie. Close that. Because that was not helpful at all. La 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 la. I suppose this is good. Yeah, it kind of looks like it. From like a shadow standpoint. And then I need to actually color it. I don't really like the... Why are you making a bird? I don't know, bro. Don't judge me. I'm trying to make a pacifier. Pop, 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 pacifier. Pop, 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 pacifier. Pop, 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 pacifier. Pacifier, pop, 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 pacifier. This is the body. Just a little rough. Just make it rough. Where's the delete tool? And then this one needs to be darker. That would need to be darker, and then we have this for the... This is basically the ring. So we need this to be lighter. Palettes, colors, palettes. Let's just use forest green. I think it's gonna be great for now. And then lighter body. Whatever, bro. I'm not trying to make it perfect. I don't know how to use this program. I don't know how to use this program. Just nor do I really know how to make pixel art like that. Pixel art. Delete that. Close enough. Colors, palettes. Let us use beach colors. Oops. Close enough. From how Emma turned out, never would have guessed you hated pixel art. Really? I mean, I don't know. It's just something I don't do often. That's why. That's why I'm not really a fan of it. Can I bro, can I get a lighter color? I don't know, it's because I don't make it that often. Like, I didn't even finish the other one that I made. Like, after making that template and then having to... It's because you had to, like, move the freaking parts. And then I had to start resizing it. That's what it made me start hating it. Because, like, it was not working for the game. For the game we were making. It wasn't working properly. So that's why I started hating it. I started hating its guts. Like, I can't even choose a freaking color. Like, bro. Where's the color swapper thing? No, forget it. We're done here. Save the texture. Look, it looks like a baby Binky from afar, but then it also looks like a corn on a cob. Rip Emma, you will be missed. You know, one day Emma will be 3D. When I learn how to make 3D models, she'll turn into 3D and it's gonna become a whole 3D project. Forget 2D pixel art stuff. We're moving on to 3D. Okay. Pacifier. kind of texture is this? It's an item. Save this texture. Alright, had a baby texture, import texture. Donde estás? Where is my texture? I just made it. Oi. Export it. Pacify her. Okay, pacify her. Alright, import. There we go. A little jacked up pacifier. 3D? Oh heck no. We had a chance at 2D. Nah. The pixel art. Maybe if it no. Forget the 2D. Cause that means you have to make a lot more animation. If it's 3D, then you don't have to redraw everything. Cause now you're working in a 3D space. Is instant? Effect is instant? No. Add a baby. Potion effect category, neutral. That's neutral. Not supported, not supported. Potion effect color. Yeah, it's going to be white. No. Purple. No. What color can it be? Mauve. You know, from a mile away, it looks like a pacifier. Yeah, right? Right? It is a pacifier. It just needs a little bit more TLC. It just needs more colors to it, you know? It's just missing a couple more colors. Spiral effect. What? Bubble column up. Bubble pop. Whatever, bubble column. Sound to play when an effect is added. There's no effect, sound effect. Attribute modifier trigger. Why was I making this? Oh, it's for an achievement. On effect active tick. Shoot. What was that one? Can I just save this? It doesn't need a function. Oh, effect. Where is it? Leaving when charged with her. Look. What? I thought I just made it. How the baby effect? Baby feed. Why isn't it saved here? I don't see it in here. So you know what? We're just gonna give it random. About the same thing when you started out trying to make games. 3D models can be reused, but maybe it just wasn't for you. You've made progress so far faster than you did on Blender. Hey, you see, maybe my calling in life is 3D and not 2D. You know, we're just gonna give it strength. Give it strength amplifier of 0 ticks. 1, 2 ticks. It's not supposed to last that long. It's just supposed to give an effect. It's just supposed to be an achievement. Close that. Okay. I already know it's not gonna load. What else can we make? Plant, fluid, function, GUI tool, villager progression, villager trade, villager trade, biome block. People create full biomes, dimension, loot table. Loot table represents what items? Well, oh yeah! Actually generated naturally in containers. Oh yeah, I do have to add to the thing baby bottle for like its spawning. It can you put it in a storage bin. So for like this one, so we need to add ticks to this baby bottle. One player stopped using. I don't know how to do this one. I need a tutorial for this one. Item. Making the texture. Item has below visual item stats. Food properties. Sound, play, music, desk, range items. Video items and food elements. Skipping introduction.
You want to go to your plus your mod L.
Importing assets.
Guys, and welcome back to another. You want to go to your plus your mod elements tab, and then click on the plus icon, and then scroll down where it says item.
Ah, you can watch it too.
Item registry name. Now we've covered this in the past, but I will again. So again, we've imported not wanted to test if it was a day or something like for when it does glow. It's the text under the item name, so it's basically anything that gives help. So we can use a character map, selection sign, and then we would basically go and put the color code in. So
yeah, there's finally a tutorial.
So we can set that, and then we would basically put the text in here. So something like that, and then it would basically an enchanted book. If you wanted to make a specific condition, again, remember to use the logic tags or return blocks. So you would need to set a return, and then you would need to set return true. Of course, it helps if I have the right one for pretty simple stuff.
Let's skip ahead to triggers.
On to triggers. So
this is where we are.
Triggers in here. A lot of them are from the default ones for both food and the regular items. So when right-clicked and then it says entity position. So basically what you can do is when you right-click on an entity, you can basically run a procedure from this trigger. When right-clicked on a block position, so when you right-click on a block, then you can basically run the procedure here. Now I think this one might also be if you just right-click on just right-click, I'm not sure.
Okay.
It might be equivalent to error.
I suppose.
Might run it at the location where right-clicking instead. I'm not sure.
Now what if I put feeding
animation?
animation?
So it might not be for if you right-click on a actual entity. It might be just if you right-click on error or whatever, and then the position where it's actually right-clicking will be on your location rather where the right-click event is.
Where is
for
it?
that, you would probably need to use something like ray tracing to actually test where your cursor is actually pointing, but I've covered that in a separate video. When item is crafted / smelted, so if you want to basically make a different
and then when you right click it on a block, you can no, you can't
like
place it.
When you craft or smelt the item, then you want to basically set that.
Too many things.
This can be also done
Where is the feed
for
animation?
procedures as well as
Feed something. Feeding something, maybe feeding.
The item, so if you're working with a weapon or tool or something like that, you can basically damage the item or something.
Missing
like
dependencies.
Procedures if you want.
So I cannot do that one.
Item is in inventory tick, so every tick.
So I guess we could do feed animation.
1/20th of a second. It will basically run a particular trigger. When item in hand tick, so when the
Where
item
is drink
in the
milk?
hand 1/20th of a second.
Sit stand.
It will basically run this procedure.
I don't have drink milk. Oh, there goes.
Using items. So basically, if the player is holding down the mouse button to use the item, when they release that, this procedure will basically run.
Okay. Thanks, Captain Obvious. I have a headache. These things item is and take on first stop using. When right clicked on block, some item is crafted. Finish. When a player finishes using item, then it turns into. When player uses the item, it turns into a glass bottle. You know what? I could probably just like did this one. What's this? So obvious it gave you a headache. Sure, is there interesting character? No, it's not that. I already had a headache. I already had a headache. It's the fishies. I don't. It's just this thing is giving me headache in general. Baby, whatever. I need to do if. Delete. Okay, let's try this again. Add a procedure. Read procedure. Drink. Consume. Nope. I already had a headache. This thing, having to go through all these codes are giving me headaches. But not sure what you would do instead. Yeah. When finishes. What's this again? Forgot entity. Oh, you know what? When player right clicks entity with empty hand, then. But then that doesn't make any sense. It should be this one. It should be this one instead. When right click the entity, if baby bottle full right click, then. When player right clicks on the entity with item, then it's gonna call procedure. Oh wait, we need if player clicks. Okay, so it's to be if player right clicks on the entity baby, then you call procedure, else if nothing happens. What would it be? Oh, if something is equal to true. If the entity is equal to entity is the baby. If the entity target is the baby, is type baby. Where can I find just that? Entity. Just the type of entity. As a child. Underground. Is gravity, swimming, riding. Oh wait, if the baby is it should be like if it's crying, then you can give it to it, but if not, it's gonna reject it. is let me try this one. Maybe this is not a string. If the current is it current state or is it current mood? Say maybe a break is in order, but not sure what you would go do. Oh, that's what you said. You see, that's how much my brain is just fried. I think its current activity is equal to crying. But I also wanted it like if it is a baby. If the entity is the baby, because I don't want people to be able to give the thing to like any item, any other mob. If crying entity, baby, current entity is crying, then you can do call procedure. Call procedure. Well, that would be feeding something. You can call procedure. Oh, there's so many things. Maybe it's not feed routine. Animation control, follow parent goal, this, that, and the third. This, that, and the fifth. Call procedure. Where is it? Feeding. Baby feeding. Baby feeding. Baby feeding. Baby needs. Baby feeding system, that's what it's called. There it goes. Then call the procedure baby feeding system, else. And then you call a procedure. Duplicate. You should have like a shake head. Shake head, then entity shakes its head no. Call procedure animation. Wait, let's look at all the animations we have. Oh, crying, sit up, kick feet. We do not have a kick feet animation. Sit to lay animation. Look around animation. Yeah, we don't have a shake head no animation. It's like and then continue crying. Oh wait, if it's crying and if it's hungry, duplicate. That's what I'm supposed to do. Do that and do that. And oh no. Else. If it's crying and if it's hungry. Because the Stork Protective Services, get it right. The SPS. It's gonna call the SPS on you. Gonna click item. Anti-tax, anti-team. When player right clicks on entity, then if the current activity is on the current, I don't recall what are moods. Wait, let me see. Needs. It's need. Is this considered a need? Current state. The current state is different from anything else. I need to make sure all of these are linked up together. Routine, baby needs, baby hurt death. Pick up AI goals. Sleep goal. Feed routine. I also need to change that. I need to add difficulty level where the stork and baby standards go way up. Like what? Like how? What is that? What even is that? I don't understand. Shira night. Shira night. Baby mood. Desired mood. We're getting into complicated territory. If it's mood. Personality, no. Activity, sound. What is activity? Okay, that's a mood. Okay. If current mood. Mood is hungry. If the current mood is hungry. And the current activity is crying. Okay, so if the current mood is hungry, if the current activity is crying, and the current mood is hungry, then it'll do call procedure, baby feeding, else it'll do look around. Else if the current mood is sad. If the current mood is sad. But what if it's sad and hungry? I mean, it has to cry to be hungry though. Save it. I don't know. Close that. When I click entity. What? It's missing dependencies still. I guess these are like true or false ones, because I can do these. Need system, sound tick, crawl idle animation, this, that. Holding system, that system. Do follow activity system. Birthday, this, that. If all of these should do is call a procedure. Maybe it's just not doing something right. Whatever, save. Feed the baby 1 minute or SPS. Play the baby every 3 minutes or no. The SPS won't take the baby if you don't play with it. It'll only take the baby if you don't feed it. Baby feed, had a baby for you. I suppose I don't think this one. Because why actually? Why did I need all these other things? Properties. Use counterability. Visual. Attribute modifier. What is this? Move that. Triggers. Now, like, if I don't have any triggers, it should still work regardless. It should work regardless. Should constantly when active. Oh yeah, I also need a crafting property for like to actually make the formula. So you can make the formula. So there's this one. Duplicate bottle. Formula. Crafting. So for this one, we need the actual baby bottle. Alright, wait. Crafting, brewing, smelting, blasting, smoking. I guess you have to brew it. Empty baby bottle and then let those baby drink. I guess just use flour. Items. Using food items. Just temporarily. Where's the flour? Why can't I search anything? Oh. What? Where is the wheat? I can't even search wheat. Boy, that is so dumb. I need to throw some wheat in there. Okay, that's wheat. Okay, yeah. It means full formula. Yep, we are done here. An empty bottle plus wheat equals a full bottle. Nice. Like, technically all of these should run, because I didn't set any procedures. It should run without the procedure, but I don't know what the error is. I don't know what the error is. I don't know what that error is, because it says non-zero value in status OFFX try run with stack trace. Like, I don't understand. And it's only when I have this active. Stack 16. Yeah, it's only when I make these items where it brings up an error. What is this considered? Making item. Yeah, it only happens when I have the bottles. Gradles catches incorrect Java procedure codes or antivirus firewall. I want that one. I don't know. I think I'll be done here if it doesn't load. I'll probably have to deep dive search this. Oh, I need a long break. Yeah. It definitely has something to do with the inside the Java. Folder, structures, models, animations, event, no, structures, resource, assets, items, people. I don't know. It has something to do with something in here. I wonder if I could like make a copy of this and like put the MCA reward in here, and if it would like load, and if I could like edit it through there like that when I'm done with everything I need to do. When I do everything I need to do and everything works properly. But for now, we are done. As always, guys, thanks for splashing around with me today. Today was something entirely. We didn't really get anything done. We struggled with literally everything, and we got 0 things done. But we will continue this. Oh, yeah, I'll try to get it fixed tonight so we can actually make progress for tomorrow. But if you guys had a good time, don't forget to give that like button a little chomp. And don't forget to subscribe for more adventures. Oh, and tell me in the comments what you'd like to see me play next time. Until next time, stay shiny, stay snappy, and keep smiling. Bye! Bye-bye! Bye-bye! Didn't pull up on episode creator, but you can just put it in the folder. Yeah, probably. Yeah. Bye bye.